Good morning, Demon Army. I was just watching Judge Cedric Simpson's court and I came across this really interesting little case here that I thought you'd really like. You know the way some people are really good at talking themselves out of trouble? Well, this particular lady seems to be really good at talking herself into trouble. I just knew the minute that she started talking that this was not going to end well. I was driving along, had my headphones in, and I thought I gotta get straight home and film this.
What calls the case People versus Aaron Anderson? Two cases.
Sorry, Jessica Blanche appearing on behalf of People.
Hi, how are you today?
Morning, Your Honor. Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Anderson.
Hi. I don't know who you are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, good. Thank you. I wasn't sure. I was kind of scared that we wouldn't be able to.
Your Honor, this is the date and time, obviously scheduled for a PCC. I don't know why people say that. Your Honor, I think we have some bad phone number or contact information from Ms. Anderson because it goes straight to voicemail. I'd ask the court to adjourn this. We may have a conflict in one of the matters anyway.
We do.
Are the interruptions getting you anywhere yet? You kind of see where this is going already.
Been able to discuss the matter with her. I'd ask that she contact my office and give them good information. And I have a number for her.
Your Honor,
All right, I'll adjourn this matter.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I've just been appointed like 5 minutes ago to a matter with Ms. Anderson.
Oh,
What?
This is
yours?
Sandra White. I've just been appointed to a matter with Ms. Anderson.
Okay.
So she was probably appointed on the 22 F1 0869, Judge.
When did that happen?
Earlier this morning.
About 5 minutes
Seriously?
ago. About 5 minutes ago.
Do I have an order?
I don't believe so. I was told to be sent over later because this just happened about 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
I don't have I don't have. Folks? Does Miss Tang have a?
No, we do not have that.
I don't even have an order.
Judge, I'm so sorry. I am not seeing it yet, and I am getting a lot of emails regarding today's docket files right now.
this is sad.
Doesn't work this way, people. I gotta have those things before then. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjourn the probable cause of both these matters to April 4th, 2023, 9 a.m. The bond will continue in these matters.
Okay.
You guys get it straightened out, who's gonna represent who on whatever. Right now, I have the public defender still on both cases. That's the way to remain until I get an order. Ma'am, you are to contact the public defender's office. Do you know their number?
No, I do not. Can you, is there a way?
Okay, here it is. I'm going to give it to you. You got something to write with.
Yep, sure do.
Area code 734
Mm-hmm.
222
Okay.
6970.
Got it. Thank you very much.
You are to leave with them a valid phone number and a valid email address. You're to do that immediately after you hang up from this hearing.
Yes,
Understood?
Now, you might be wondering what the wonderful prosecutor Jessica Blanche is looking at there on the sheet. Have a guess down below before we continue. Is this lovely young lady's day about to get a little bit worse? Yeah, most likely.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a good one.
I believe you said April 4th.
Yes, that is what I said.
May 4th.
Okay,
Oh.
thank you.
What did I write?
I put April.
I wrote May 4th. I want to go back. April 4th was a good day. This is turned into whatever.
Okay, I'm ready on it.
Judge,
All right.
Judge, just so you know, she's been testing positive for fentanyl.
Yes, I just got out of jail. I mean, what did you expect? I mean, of course I tested positive.
What you mean, of course you tested positive?
Positive.
Sorry, positive. Especially after getting out of jail. What kind of an argument is that?
Hang on one moment. Can I have those files back? I have a fentanyl on 4-4 and then I have a missed sample. Why'd you miss? I do see.
I haven't had a missed sample. I called yesterday. I haven't called.
You were supposed to test, ma'am. You were supposed to test on the 10th,
What day is
Monday.
that?
The Monday.
I was not aware of the 10th. Today's the 13th and that's what date?
What?
I called.
Today's the 13th.
And that's Monday.
You were
Tuesday,
supposed to
Wednesday.
test. So, ma'am, listen to me.
I am sorry.
On the 4th, you tested positive for fentanyl, cocaine, opiates, and amphetamines.
That is correct, sir.
Jesus, Murphy. Where were you? Ozzy Osbourne's house.
You were to test on Monday.
I was not aware of that and I did
Not
call.
test.
I was not aware of it. I did call. I didn't hear my number or the number.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to pause right there. And I want you to be ready on your keyboard, on your phone, whatever it is. And I want you to comment below. Don't watch it. No cheating. What is he about to ask her? Because I shouted it out in the car, albeit in heavy traffic, and I got some weird looks, but I'm not going to say what I shouted out. I want to see if you get the answer down below first.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
If I sent you for a test today, are you going to test positive?
It's positive. I mean,
Be
it's possible,
careful.
but it's
Be
not
careful
necessary.
how you answer me.
Did you get it right? I bet you got it right. And her responses may shock, but probably not surprise you. And bear in mind, she was released from jail last night.
I have not used drugs since my release, but it is not impossible that it would come up positive with things that linger in your system longer.
Really?
The half-life of everything is different, so I cannot guarantee that.
You
it's
do
not-
realize today's the 13th. You do realize today's the 13th. When did you
Yes,
get
I do.
released?
But there's a long litany of things that were positive, so.
Yeah. Really?
Ah, damn it. Why would you tell on yourself like that? Just be quiet.
Yes.
Know that with the pharmacology degree you have. Here we go. You need to get over to community corrections today.
Yes.
Where are you ma'am, where are you located right now?
65 miles from Ann Arbor. That's my next question was to ask you, can I use, there's a testing facility in Jackson where I am located. And I have to have it released by you to them.
Aren't
so I
you
can actually
here?
walk here and go with urine.
Did you hear what I said?
No, sir.
Because you were talking.
I apologize.
You are to test at community corrections.
Let's see how long it takes for her to interrupt again. Start the clock.
Right now, the time is approximately 5 minutes to 10.
I
You're
don't have a car.
65
8 seconds. 8 whole, beautiful, silent seconds.
miles away.
Yes.
Even if you go under the speed limit, you can be here by noon. I want to test by noon.
I don't.
Otherwise,
sir.
I am, okay, keep talking. What do you want to tell me?
I don't have a vehicle, sir. It's very hard. I mean, that's why I asked to use the one in Jackson that is approved through them because it's easier for me to get there. I can walk there.
Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
you are to get down to test at community corrections. Not having a vehicle, I'll give you till 2 o'clock. You need to test. If you don't test, I'm issuing a bench warrant for your arrest that will have no bond. If you
Okay,
test
now-
positive, you are to be taken into custody.
So basically, if I can't get there, which is going to be very hard for me to do, I am going to jail.
You,
is what you're telling me.
ma'am, you did not test.
I did.
You were supposed to test, ma'am. You are telling me you did not use since you've been released. You were released
No, sir, I have
when?
not. I've been taking my Suboxone as prescribed.
Great. You could be taking anything as prescribed. It's the stuff that you weren't prescribed that's the problem.
And at some point prior to the 4th, a cocktail of a lot of other drugs. Then you don't show up for testing on the 10th.
Your Honor, would the court consider allowing her to test where people on bond in Jackson District Court would test?
I might consider it, but she really needs to get down here and test. Because I've got, it'd be one thing, Mr. Gaddy, if I had one drug. I got 4 different drugs flowing through her system. She's trying to tell me she hasn't used since she's been out, and she missed a test.
Didn't need to.
So she's to test today by 2 o'clock, or a bench warrant will issue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If she tests positive, because she shouldn't be testing positive for all of these drugs at this point. She is to be taken into custody. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Roll up, cast your bets. What you think, guys? Is she going to test positive? I think she's going to be more positive than one end of a battery who's reading a self-help book. Yeah, she really didn't talk her way out of this one very well. I know it's no joking matter, like these drug issues are really, really serious, but hopefully this will be the wake-up call she needs. I'm sure she's going to end up in custody over this. And that sucks, the idea of anybody being locked up, but it might be just what she needs to break the habit. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you think. We'll catch you later. Sláinte.